Sometimes you think these things are not important. Once you get caught, then it's important. Okay, it's called publication ethics. Basically, it's also same for research. They are the same. Okay, publication ethics and research ethics is the same. Okay. First of all, let us define something. What is called research misconduct? You know misconduct? Misconduct. Conduct means behavior, misbehave. Behavior of a researcher is misbehave, misconduct. What do you call it?
Bad behavior.
Not to say making sins. What sin in Arabic? Sins?
Haram, zunub.
Zunub, not zunub.
Haram.
Yeah. So in research also we have that kind of thing. We call it misconduct. Okay. Okay, it's defined by the Office of Research Integrity, US Department has this definition by United States Office of Research Integrity, Department of Health and Human Services. What's that? Okay, this is definition. What is meant by research misconduct? You don't behave correctly when do research. Research misconduct means fabrication, falsification, and plagiarism in proposing, performing, or reviewing, or reporting research results. Very comprehensive, very. Even though very small number of words, but very comprehensive, very comprehensive. What does it say? It says, right? Fabrication, falsification. I will define every word. But honest error, you know, honest error, you make mistakes. Honest, you make a mistake, right? Or some differences in opinion, that's okay. It's not considered as research misconduct. You make mistakes, okay? You write something which you don't mean to write. It's okay, no problem. But this one is something you do it intentionally, with niyat, with niyat. Okay? It's known as, in a term called FFP, false fabrication, falsification, and plagiarism. Okay? FFP. This is writing proposal, right? Or writing papers, performing and doing the research itself, or reporting, or reviewing. All are included, okay, in this definition. Can you differentiate the words? Propose, perform, review, and report. What is fabrication? What is called fabrication? Fabrication, you make up data or result which does not exist. There's no data. You can make it, isn't it? Why not? Just put in Excel and make some graph. No problem. Right? You can take fake pictures and do some modification, become the result. We call it fabrication. Something from nothing. From nothing, you make up something. It's called fabrication. Definition of fabrication. Undergraduate actually do this, right? Undergraduate. They love fabrication.
They love.
Without doing experiment, they got some results. Falsification. Falsification means you manipulate. You have the data, but you change. You change, right? Because you have some plan. You have some output that you want to achieve, but your result does not achieve. So you change something so that the graph will go this way. Okay? It's called falsification. It's a different, right? Different. Fabrication means nothing. Okay, from nothing you get something. Here you got something. You got some data, you got some result, but it's not working. It's not working as you like. Now you are changing the data to make it working as you like. Or you omit. You omit. You don't show the important things, you omit. The result is wrong, but you don't show it, right? You omit. Also can be considered as falsification. Plagiarism, right? Using other people's material, ideas, sentences, paragraph, pictures without appropriately acknowledging them. It's called plagiarism. You see the words here? Material, ideas also sometimes, you know? Sentences, paragraph, pictures, many things can become plagiarism. So these are the definition of FFP. Okay? So how data is fabricated or falsification? There's a term they call in research. You maybe heard this term called trimming. You trim. You trim something. You call it alter. The word, the fancy word, you call trimming. Okay? Cooking. This is the word that people in research say. He cooked the data. Right? He cooked the data. Means that he's selectively select whatever he wants. Forging means that making up the data. These are the words that people use in research. Cooking, trimming, forging, right? At least now you know what it is, right? You're cooking data. Right? Oh, okay, I know what it is. You are doing this. Okay? What are the consequences if you do those things? Okay? Actually, it's cheating. It's called cheating. It's cheating. So, because you have intention, again, I'm repeating, if you make errors, right? Honest errors. You report something which is actually you don't intention to make cheating. You make error. It's okay, no problem. Okay? It's when intentionally cheating. So actually you deceive others. You know deceive?
Yeah.
Deceive means
tromper.
yeah, deceive. I don't know what to say deceive.
غش.
Okay.
In Arabic.
Then actually you as a scientist actually you shouldn't do that as a scientist. You should always report correct results, true results. Because if you report wrong result, you will mislead others. Remember when you write top journal, right? When your name is there and you top, people believe you. Whatever you write, they believe you because they thought this article is being checked by many people. So once you're cheating and then people didn't find out about your cheating, then you mislead people. Instead of going this direction, right? They go this direction. You understand? When they refer your paper as the main source of reference, isn't it? And then you spend 3-4 years. After 4 years, you found this wrong. You see how much you are making this life miserable for the other researchers. Okay? It's not morally correct. Also, when you do something like this, actually the progress of research in your field is stopped because you are giving wrong information. And end of the day, you will get caught. You will get caught, and then you lose your credibility. That is something you don't want to know. You don't want to have any researcher, a scientist who want to be a scientist until you die, isn't it? Because of 1 or 2 papers, right, your credibility is finished. You know why this company like big companies like Hitachi or Toyota, for example, they are willing to spend money to protect their name, isn't it? For example, Toyota. There was a defect in America last few years, isn't it? On the brakes, okay? And a few accidents. And they are willing to pay billions, right? For compensation. Billions. to compensate their mistakes. Why? To protect their name. Because Toyota name is more worthy than $3 billion. Isn't it? So they are willing to pay 3 billion, 4 billion, no problem, as long as Toyota name is secure. The trust is there. Recently, Volkswagen, right? In America, they cheat. Remember the cheat, Volkswagen cheat the emission? Have you heard the story?
Yes, that's emission.
You guys are always in electronics and power electronics, voltage, current, all the time. You know the story, right? So, Volkswagen, so they cheat American authority in reporting the emission of their engine, right? And they were fined maybe like $10 billion, and the CEO has to go down, right? Because of cheating. Because they want to sell car, but the technology is not there yet. They claim to have certain amount of emission is below the standard, actually above the standard for the diesel engine, So then the company is suffering.